All right, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Just before we get started, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button and just support the channel as much as you can. All right, let's get to it. We're going to be looking at three charts again: SPY, QQQ, IWM. We're going to try to do a quick one. If you had seen my last video about this, it's just an update on it. We had talked about a few things. We talked about how this and these two values can be changed to WXY, and I went ahead and put up the alternative chart that I was talking about. From the looks of it, this is your stereotypical flat pattern, and we should see a resolution soon enough. I have made a video regarding using Etsy as an example where I examine this particular structure itself in a lot smaller scale. It's a bullish W or butterfly, whatever you want to call it, that is forming right here. I think we're going to be coming to an end. There is some Elliot timing that is coming up. We are in these zones, the fib zones for Y versus X. So pretty much what it is taking this move and comparing it to this move without the magnitude itself. So it's just seeing this versus this, and that's all it is. It's without the magnitude being positive or negative move. So that's what is going on. We are also seeing a cluster. There is this little area 2 versus 1, wave 2 we are in right now. 1 is right here, and we should be seeing a resolution soon enough. Overall, I know there are a lot of people that are bearish. I know there are a lot of people that are extremely bearish. I can't be bearish right now because first of all, there's two things. This and these fib levels. Okay, those fib levels are where stronger moves tend to stay between before they start moving higher. Okay, so once they start breaking down below this 305, so let's just say 300 level, when they start breaking below 300, I think would be a good time to re-examine and start looking at if this is a stronger move or not. The reason I say that is because we are in an uptrend. Okay, we are in an uptrend. Let's quickly see this. We are in this uptrend. Okay, and this is stereotypical of an uptrend. Now, if we were to be coming into this structure from, let's say, from a downtrend and now switching directions to be more bullish and be on the upside, I can see this falling to 61.8% and still be like, okay, there's 61.8%, and that level is indicative. Okay, it's indicative of, let's say, we could see a move of relief rally or start to see a move of a first wave forming. But again, we are in an uptrend. We finished wave 1 and we are in wave 2, and these levels themselves tend to be indication, if the price action does not go below them, that we are most likely going to be seeing an upside. This is still in a strong uptrend, so let's not forget that. I know this has been forever, September, October, we're getting into November now. It's just, these things take some time to play out, just because on the larger scale, and we are also have a timing right here, Elliot Wave timing, for a low to form. So that's pretty much where we're looking at this A, B, and C to form somewhere down here. Again, these are the levels that I want to see, not broken down through. If we do see that, we can also we can come down to here. That is another possibility if it still continues to go down and so forth. So I hope that makes sense. I have not completely made this. I've not completed the Elliot wave count on this area yet because I want to see how it progresses. But from the look of it, you can pretty much make out. Um, we have an A, B, C down here, and then another A, B, C up here, and now it looks like we're almost going into what seems like an ending diagonal. So this, 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 this. That is your ending diagonal. All that is just 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, and 5, some sort of 5 down here. I need to see. I shouldn't say I need to. I would like to see a down move, somewhat of a down move, just kind of come in, at least show that the fifth wave is being formed, even make a double bottom here and so forth. This would be somewhat of something similar to what happened here. Okay, it's the same thing. This is your excuse me, this is your that was that ending. Nope, that is just a motive wave, impulsive wave, not a, well, there are two types of impulsive, but that's not an ending diagonal. But anyway, the point is that I want to see something like that occur, and that kind of gives me something to work with. This upside down head and shoulders, this area comes in, finds a support, goes up, finds secondary support, and then moves up. Okay, that's pretty much what we're seeing here too, and just a larger scale. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so QQQ's similar things going on, just a little bit more elaborate. I have started doing this part. I haven't done that on SPY, but I am starting to label these the last, or what I think is the last wave of the correction. Let's quickly look at this. Again, it's going into this ending diagonal, as you can see. So one of the salient features of ending diagonal is the fact that fourth wave does go into the zone of the first wave. So just be aware of that. It's not it's stereotypical. Nothing unusual about that. So that's pretty much where we're at. There is some timing that is available. Let me just show you guys some timing available right here. Okay, let's go back right here. We should see an end to this W flat structure coming to an end. Somehow just need to see a support, and let's get going. I do expect it to go higher. Again, we are still in a strong uptrend because, like I stated before, that we are above this 38.2 level, 250. We have finished this third wave, so the fourth wave has not had a very deep correction, to say the least. So the fourth wave, we're still somewhere, and I'm hoping that it ends right here. We have not seen it. Again, I'm looking for the similar structure that we saw here. It comes in, finds some sort of support, goes up, finds some sort of support. There is one thing that I want to show you guys that I started doing. I think it's a good idea. You may or may not help you. I'm just quickly taking, keeping in mind where these pops were, and these the tops were before they failed again. This would be, let's say, let me see if I can go ahead. This would be another top right here. Okay, this area would be another top right here. So what would happen is, what I would like to see from here, we've gone up, We're gonna come down. We're gonna need to find some support here or here, and then look for it to tackle, these values, these zones, and hopefully we'll get a resolution that kind of tells us that, we're going to be moving up again. We are getting close to this timing, Elliott timing zone, and expecting it to the some sort of resolution to occur within the next few days. Well, with elections being there, it kind of works out perfectly. Okay, let's go to the next one, IWM. Okay, so IWM is in a little better shape. I do think we're in the second wave. The reason I say we are in the second wave is because we got confirmation as it broke through right here, the first one. So this is your second wave. Again, we're seeing a really, really, really deep pullback. I don't like seeing that far back. I don't think it's just, again, it's not indicative of being being a strong uptrend, but we are seeing some things that are again happening that I would like to see. Let's quickly zoom in. Okay, so again, we are in this structure, double bottom structure. Okay, I want to see that structure. That's telling me, okay, it's finding support. There's a few things that can happen. It can go into this flat consolidation. Okay, that's something we have to be aware of. Or it can break out, go this way and this way. So there is going to be resolution coming one way or the other. We just don't know when and where we will see it. And hopefully it will come up to the upside. And the IWM has kind of been a laggard, and for it to get going and also be in tune with QQQs and SPY, it just tells me that the markets are strong. Okay, there's even the when weak sectors or ETFs start to perform, it and perform in consonance with the other strong sectors, it should give you a heads up. Hey, markets are moving. We're seeing. We should see more bullish action to come. Okay. Again, let's look at this area zone again. I keep pointing it out. How the bottoms are formed. Don't rush in to buy this move. Well, wait. Again, we talked about how you want to see the second when you're coming in a bearish way. Okay, when you're coming in correction, the first move, the second move tends to be about that. That's pretty stereotypical. If it does get to be a 38.8 or 38.2, take it. That's indicative. Okay, it's gonna go into strong uptrend and it's gonna go fast. So just be aware of those things. I think we're in a good shape. There is nothing too bearish. It's just your normal up and down of what's going on. Just be aware of what how markets are behaving. Tune out all the noise you can, if possible, and that would help you quite a bit. Okay, so the other thing, one last thing I want to show you guys is what I look at on the daily basis. It's called the footprint. I'll just quickly show you what's going on. I look at these footprints all the time. I want to see where the big trades, where the market is trading, in big numbers, where the institutions, what levels are institutions buying at. I also pull this up when the markets are near resistance or in near some sort of support. I want to see if big boys and big girls are stepping up and buying, and then going from there. Again, not a lot of big trades today, just your normal up and down. We will see how the afternoon goes and go from there. This is just for SPY, and this is what it looks like on Qs. and I look for these zones to form. Okay, these zones to form. I look at cumulative delta. I look at delta of the bars when it's going up. Okay, I look at what price they're buying at, what's happening, and so forth. This one, can I pick out where the 18? It's just 18,000. It's not a big deal. It really isn't for the grand design of things. So those are the things that I go by, look at on daily basis, and kind of examine, where can we go from there. Look, there's some negative delta coming in. That's just right here. This this right here. They're selling into pop, market orders selling into pop, see how it works out. But for now, it looks good. We're holding the gap for SPY. We're holding, and that's what's important. Let's go back to SPY. We're holding this gap right here, and and hopefully it will be a gap and go, not a gap and crap kind of situation. I hope this helps. If you made it this far, please remember to subscribe, hit the like button. I really do appreciate it. It goes a long way of you showing the support and me keep putting out these free videos. If you have any comments, go ahead and leave them there. If you don't, that's fine too. You can always sign up at the website and go from there. And just let's keep this going. We'll keep giving you updates on what's going on. Maybe later on we'll also start doing some watch list stuff, some setups coming in an Elliot Wave or not in Elliot Wave, just all sorts of different setups, and we'll look at them too. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day.